King news, my wonderful people. You can hear it for yourself. For this Obi will get substantiable vote. Really. It's just substantiable vote. You see what they happen, so you don't see the movement. I won't know who they Tinubu side or who they Atiku side. Because there are 18 presidential candidates in this election. People seem to be forgetting that the race is not just about Tinubu, Obi, Atiku. There is the Concourse. There is also Omoyele Sowore and others. So if you think that this election, you already know the winner, I beg to differ, because surprises is part of life. And the surprises that may come will shock many people. What we must all go out there to do is to vote for the man, the woman who is competent and we feel has what it takes to bring Nigeria out of the current predicament. If we keep on with what we are doing and do not pay attention to the fact that the country needs to change, we'll be surprised at what may follow. The days upon us are days where Nigerians must take a decisive decision on what we must do. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. 2023, God will help our politicians. Obi will get substantiable votes. APC governor reveal, speaking on miscalculation in ruling party PDP. Are you listening? This is APC governor saying Obi will get votes. Yes? Initially, they started by saying Obi will not get a single vote, that he does not have a structure. Yes? A predication has been made about how Peter Obi, the Labour Party presidential candidate, will perform in 2023 general elections. This prediction was made by an APC governor. The APC governor, who was giving analysis of what he thinks will happen, which predicted that Obi will secure substantial votes during the election, was made by Governor David Umahi. Governor David Umahi said he sees that Obi will become Nigeria's president if the wave of what is going on continues. David Umahi said, as an Igbo man, he is happy over the encouragement of what the former Anambra State governor is getting and how he's going about things. The political movement going on and the obedience movement. It shows that the Igbos are ready to get into the reins of leadership. The governor of Ebonyi State, David Umahi, had admitted that the political movement of Peter Obi, the Labour Party presidential candidate, is a force to consider. In Umahi's conversation, the State House correspondent on Friday, September, he predicted that Obi will gather substantial votes during the 2023 presidential election, the Nation reports. The former APC presidential aspirant explained that Obi's movement is indeed an eye-opener, adding that is encouraged by what the ex-governor of Anambra State is doing, and says that there is possibility of what Igbos have been expecting. In his opinion, David Umahi believes that Obi is paving the way for the Southeasterner to emerge as Nigeria's president soon. The acceptance is beyond words. He went on to state that there was a miscalculation in the ruling party and the People Democratic Party on the part of Igbos during their primaries. They should not have let Obi go. I would like to say that Obi is not a plan B. Obi may just be the winning formula. This is an APC governor. This is an APC governor. His name is David, by the way, and Ebonyi State governor precisely. And this man is beginning to see for himself, begin to see that, it's no longer business as usual. You know, those things you just say roughly and you don't really pay attention to. It's becoming the real deal. Some people looked at Peter Obi and they really commonized it. They did not pay attention. Some said, someone like Uzo Kalu, the Senate chief whip, he said, well, he does not feel that it is the turn of anybody from the Southeast to become president of Nigeria. He said, in fact, Obi and the rest of them, they should join the Tinubu stray and support that afterwards, everybody will support. I understand his point saying you cannot become Nigerian's president by playing regional card. But I want to beg to differ here that Obi is not playing regional card, if I'm correct. Obi is a man who has become accepted, not because he did something extra. This man came on the platform of what he has done before. Just like you go for a job interview and they will ask you, can you present your resume? And then people will come up and say, oh, and the resume is because they want to see what you have done before, understand the skill set that you have, how it could be transferable, if it's something that they can integrate, a little training here and there, and how you can pick up speed and come up to the expectation of the job that is required, and before you know it, you're already on your way. There are some places that are not even related to they speak in terms of north and south. It's two different places altogether. David Umahi, some Igbo leaders, for instance, like I earlier reiterated, Uzokalu, former governor of Abia State. That guy has said Igbo man can, that the fact the Igbos, they should go and tear down their structure and join and come ahead and join the APC. In fact, Tinubu has been frequenting Uzokalu's home. Uzokalu has promised, not just Uzokalu, we also have a Hope. His name is supposed to be Hope, but I'm really surprised to say that he's not really hopeful. It's not somebody you can see and, that you can feel that gloom of hope, and strength is restored in you because you've been energized and you've been infused with hope. No, he's not that kind of person. In fact, there's a lot more that has gone on, and when you look at it, you are wondering to yourself, you are asking yourself, how did we get here? Where exactly did we go wrong? So these are the kind of things, and the governor of Ebonyi State can boldly say, this is a man who joined, APC, and what was told him was that they can make him become president. These are some of the lines that were used for him. He said they can make him become president because nobody from the South is there. He bought the 100 million interest nomination form, by the way. He purchased it. He was one of the people that purchased it. In Nigeria today, there is no accountability. If you put their salary together, I know that they are well paid. But how come each of them was able to afford 100 million naira like a chicken change? Yet, there are people whose salaries have not been paid for over 8 months. And then we come out and we pride ourselves to say we are a government. In case you have not seen it, please go on Apple Line Media and see Aisha Buhari apologizing to Nigerians for the failure of her husband's administration. She says she's really sorry for the hardship her husband has caused Nigerians. Not my words, Aisha Buhari. She's not even living in the country because she does not even trust anything called the country. You see. So these are some of the things happening. And if we want truth, we begin to go for it. Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.